Hey, so amazing. You see how they playing? Live wire, it's all about sports and entertainment. You don't wanna miss it, so official like you never seen. Keep it going till the whistle blowing from the referee. Everything from highlights and stats, you know that we gotta run it back. Whether on the field or the court, you know that this is where it's at. Subscribe, no delaying. This is Live Wire, sports and entertainment. Let's go.
What's good, everyone? Welcome to another edition of Live Wire Sports Media. This is your Saturday Vibe edition. All right, so good morning to all as well. So yesterday, there was an update on Caitlin Clark, in which I told y'all that it was precautionary for her to have this. And Chloe Peterson and Scott Agnes reported on this. I said it in my short video yesterday, and I said that if she became doubtful, then that means she's out. People are running around and saying that she's not playing in today's game against the Mystics. It's precautionary, and I said this because they have a game tomorrow at 3 o'clock against the Brazilian national team that just played Friday night. We have to stop overreacting to every little thing. If anybody has watched sports from any sports level, you know if somebody's questionable. Not saying that there's nothing wrong with Caitlin, because you got to think about this. Caitlin has been lifting weights. Caitlin has been practicing nonstop. She has been in the gym with Keith Porter. So she's probably a little sore. There's probably something's going on. Now, there was video footage yesterday that showed that Caitlin Clark was practicing yesterday and that she was wearing sweats and everything like that. Now, mind you, she could be covering up something, but from the movement of it, it was. Now, let me go over this real quick with you, real quick, so I could ease everybody's mind. And this is between Scott Agnes. He reported on it as well. He reported on it and he said, no need to panic. Caitlin Clark was at practice and moving around just fine. It's the first game of a back-to-back, and Sunday's game is her first, is for her and our fans. This exhibition game is about getting a look at everyone, as I explained in my early recap. All right, so, and Scott Agnes put that out. Like I said, I even comment on it. But then it was people going around say, "Oh, she's going to miss the game. She's not going to play in the Mystics game." Now, mind you, this game is at home. So, but again, there's precautionary. And I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with Caitlin or anything like that. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just I'm just cautioning y'all to understand the fact that questionable does not mean she won't play. Questionable doesn't mean, if anybody watch football knows that people be on the injury report all the time. Tom Brady used to be on an injury report all the time. Everybody used to be on an injury report all the time, but that does not mean that they're going to be miss a game. She could be sore. Her legs could be sore, because if you look at some of her footage, she has really jacked up. Her legs might be sore. You know, she's been going nonstop. There could be a lot of different things. Now, could she tweak something? We don't know. I don't, even as she plays in today's game, I do not expect for her to play long minutes. I think they should probably go out there and get her a couple of reps. Caitlin might just play the whole first quarter and that be it. Just like in preseason football, they might just play a half a quarter. She might play a half a quarter and that's it. I mean, from what I'm looking at, the Brazilian national team, they don't need Caitlin. To be honest with you, I won't be surprised if Caitlin do not play in this game. But knowing Caitlin, she's gonna want to play. But I think Stephanie White Doom is going to take precautionary measures with Caitlin Clark because they know that the Brazilian national team game is up tomorrow. The Washington Mystics game, I mean, the Washington Mystics game today, um, is not really a benefactor. Now, the only thing about that is kind of exciting to me is that um Caitlin versus Lucy Olson, two former Iowa Hawkeyes. One was a transfer in, and the one was there for 4 years. That would have been a cool matchup to see. But like I said before, she is not. She's not. She has not been ruled out of the game. So, just to get that clear, she has not been ruled out of the game. She is questionable. So, questionable means you are questionable. If you are downgraded to doubtful, there's a slim chance that you won't play. And if you are ruled out, then hey, you are not playing. Now, there's another update I'm going to show you. I'm going to tell you about. And it's Damiris Dantas. Now, Chloe Peterson put this out about Damiris Dantas. And everybody was wondering what's going on with Damiris Dantas and everything like that. Well, guess what? Here you go. Chloe Peterson put out an update on Damiris Dantas. She's been out for several days because of a loss in the family, per the fever. She will miss practice today, which was yesterday, but she will be back tomorrow for the Fever's preseason game. So, with that being said and done, Damiris Dantas is okay. She had an emergency in her family. She lost a family member, which we all expected, you know, and now we could put all of that to bed. She will be here today playing in the Fever game. So, like I said, it's going to be great for all of them. But just to ease your mind about Caitlin Clark, here you go.
I like the fake though, bud.
There you go. She's moving just fine. She's moving just fine. She's shot a 3, lift off. So, getting some reps in. So, again, she's questionable, guys. Questionable. That means she's questionable, not out. They ain't nobody said that she would not play in tomorrow's game. Chloe, who's been her and Scott Agnes has been the insider for anything that deals with Indiana Fever. So me personally, I trust them to when they say something. Anybody else that says anything else, I'm not believing it. If it comes from Chloe and it comes from Scott, I'm going to believe it. I'm not going to. I'm not going to put out false information about Caitlin Clark when there's no need to. I'm not going to say that she's out. Freak out and say, "Oh, well, she's not playing." No, nobody said she was not out. Nobody said that she was not going to play in the game. She's questionable. So, with that being said, I will be streaming at 12:45. That'll give me 15 minutes to go in, talk about some things before the game actually starts. So I will be watching the game. I actually will be, calling the game here, live stream. So anyone y'all come in, ask questions, let's chop it up, let's have fun. It's Saturday. It's a vibe. So let's get it live for Live Wire Sports Media. Until the next episode, you know what it is, and I'm out.
Ayy, so amazing. You see how they playing? Live wire, it's all about sports and entertainment. You don't wanna miss it, so official like you never seen. Keep it going till the whistle blowing from the referee. Everything from highlights and stats, you know that we gotta run it back. Whether on the field or the court, you know that this is where it's at. Subscribe, no delaying. This is Live Wire, sports and entertainment. Let's go.